to...
he's going to have butterflies for a while still.
Yeah.
It's going to take him a while to shake him off. I don't care how long you've been in the league. When I came back, I was nervous the entire game. So I know Tony's going to be...
Into Aldridge. The double team comes early there. All the way across. Pau Gasol for three. Got it! Nice! From Kawhi Leonard. He said, well, LaMarcus Aldridge has been a stalwart, and Kyle Anderson has been so steady and consistent.
That's right.
And then everybody else.
Free ball. Why are you going to come off of him? LA's going to be poised for a big night. They're going to try to guard him with a little guy.
And the jumper is good. Hey.
Well, I was just about to say that little spillage at the beginning of the game was probably saliva from the scores.
Free ball.
Ran. A couple defenders got an easy dunk right down the middle of the paint, and there he is once again.
Smith Jr. for two. Threes in the win against the Thunder. They just pounded Oklahoma City.
Yes, they did. OKC have lots of problems. There's vintage.
Tony Parker says, Tony, that's got to just make him feel so good. In the paint again. Why not? Big beat. Parker to the right.
Well, a few things. You got to have strong bench play. Our bench has been terrific over the last 2 weeks or so. Don't take this Mavs ball club lightly. Days off, actually. I mean, the ball's just flying out of his hands. His jumper right now is effortless.
Harrison Barnes gets loose for the dunk, and Mills to Aldridge.
Oh, I like him just letting that one go.
LA, knowing he had the smaller, attributed to improved defense. He got much better effort of late. Oh, defend back as LA swats it away. Ginobili now the task of taking on Barnes. Here is Harrison. 4-3.
Harris reminder to make up for it. It's coming any minute.
On the drive, Farrell kicks Harris for three and connects.
Right there, and again, he just advertised as a great shooter, but he's got a lot of game off the dribble.
What a pass from Barea to Powell. Back to Davis. 8 on the shot clock. Barea read that perfectly.
Powell into a tough little jump hook. Great contest there, and then you had 3 Mavericks there to clean up the defensive board.
Barea beats Anderson to the hoop and help. Averages a dozen a game. Spurs turn it over again. Barea up off the glass and good. Clear for it. JJ on the drive, kicks it out. Smith, very athletic move, hanging in the air.
Right now, Bill, it's one and done for our guys. They're not getting any second looks.
JJ Barea.
How many times have you seen him make plays like that already this early on in the season?
Mills. Got it. The first field goal. Now Patty Mills makes it a 10-point game.
And one of our only decent shots.
Powell. And a foul. It'll be an and. Patty Mills. Tip is good.
Was that
Brandon Paul?
Yeah,
Talk about staying with it. Now Smith Jr.
Wow.
He's had a ray of dazzling.
And then it opens up the floor for the rest of the shooters.
Devin Harris. Got it off the glass and good. Aldridge against Mesri again. Mills. Good eye, mate. Smith on the attack. Swings it back. Barnes. Mills missed on the steal attempt. And here's Harris for three.
What you want your big to do against a little guy? Go ahead and try to wear him out in that low block.
Saw 2 of 5 for 5 points as Harris drains another. Triple lead of 13. And the Mavericks playing so much more confidently than we saw 13 days ago. LA, nice tip. Mesri guarding. Green pulls up with a jumper for 2. Wow. Misses on a nice drive. LA to Mills.
Gotta get a quick shot here if you want to go 2 for 1.
You don't even tell Patty Mills that. And on the shot clock, Barnes swings it out. Wes Matthews. Big time 3 by Matthews.
Got it on the way up.
Here is Parker. Tony off the pick. Got the jumper for 2. Second rebound. Got a couple of assists. Only had 2 shots for Matthews. You leave him open. He's
the penetration of Smith that set that one up. Danny Green got sucked in on the help.
Powell for 3.
100%.
Smith just gets it to spin in.
It's a very impressive rookie.
Danny Green chased it back. Now for 3. Tar Heel triple.
Again, getting a defender off balance and use of that game ball. There you go, Danny.
Aldridge with it. 7 rebounds and 4 assists, leading the Spurs in all 3 categories. Powell from Parker! Tony looking for help. Anderson, Green, fires. Yes! Oh, Dennis come away with it. Anderson. Powell all the way down the lane. Pass to Powell, a little short, picked off. Matthews again in transition for 3 and
play up for points going the opposite direction.
Inside, Kyle Anderson, the fake, and 1! You betcha! Oh! Here comes Anderson, off to Mills. Patty, the floater, yes! Aldridge!
The block.
He's got Matthews down low. Little fadeaway. On cue, switcheroo, baby.
The second, and forget what got you there.
Harris to Powell. Gives it up. Farrell on the drive. Back out to Dirk for 3 over Aldridge.
Great pass along the baseline from Devin Harris.
Manu. He scores as Ginobili. Here is Mills with it out front now. Has Powell on it. Gives it up to LA, who's got Farrell on it.
It's almost the same thing. Dallas just ran for Dirk.
And Barea knocks down the triple. Here's off the bench. Powell, Harris, and Barea. Spurs have gotten a great effort out of Aldridge. There's Sparty for the triple.
I was going to say he got maybe 2,000 on Timmy. How's that?
Here's Gasol with a turnaround for 2. This.
If you gave Timmy 2,000, Timmy probably got 5,000 on him. Timmy used to destroy the Mavs.
Devin Harris.
Reminds me of when Sacramento fired Mike Malone after Cousins went down, and they went through a skid.
Barea knocks down. Brim. Yes, for 3!
Right, Don.
All right.
Way to speak to Bill's heart right there.
Forbes with a miss, and Powell with a tip in. Powell swings it off here to Green. Looking to Anderson. He's got Barea down low. Kyle, the up and under. And 1! Oh, mama!
Yeah.
A huge mismatch. Spurs scrambling defensively. Matthews on the attack. Gets Danny Green off his feet and scores. Ray. Spurs tonight, 8 of 22 from 3. On the drive is Smith. And he scores. Aldridge. Mills.
Oh, wow.
Forbes. Oh, mama! Sparty!
It's absolutely startling. As soon as he caught that ball, you knew it was good.
Matthews wide open, and he ain't going to miss many of those. Tough shot. Off the glass and good. And
early on, because then it's a feast on the perimeter if you learn how to play out of those double teams.
Anderson, step in and go under the club. Smith to Matthews. Oh, deflected. And Anderson punches it out. Here goes Patty Mills. He lays it in.
Don't be in a rush here. Be very deliberate.
LA. How about that for deliberate inside?
Fender underneath the basket. Had Harrison Barnes on his back.
Matthews out. Barea. Sorry, Sean. Into Nowitzki and an and 1. Barnes picking up his second foul there. Spurs yet to get in the bonus. Powell knocks down the 3, and he's fouled! Points, a season high for Powell. And Aldridge's third 30-point game of the season.
How about that? Just throwback basketball.
Knocks down a triple. We're a long way from being over. 1:21 to go. Aldridge, he's fouled! Another! Seconds to go. Mavericks not fouling, and the Spurs are going to take care of business here tonight. Anderson, 2 more. Anderson gets his 4th double-double of the season. Spurs win it 115 to 108. And win the second time in the season series against the Mavericks. They'll play all 4 meetings before Christmas, so Spurs fans are going to see a lot more of this Dallas team. And Dallas drops to 5-16. The Spurs.